Sorry, you guys, for the potassium. Now, I've been waiting on a bunch of, like, stuff to come out. Boils or, you know, bumps and all that shit. I gotta be honest with you. My skin, fucking amazing. It looks great. But like I said, I'm not deep and I don't know what's gonna happen in, I'm about to say 6 months, because that's what it feels like. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more parasites will come, because I know he gonna deworm you, you know, right off the bat. Okay? I don't know what if hopefully, I hope to God I don't get no boils, because I remember one time when I was married, my ex-husband had a boil. Ooh, it took me a whole box of tissue to get that boil cleaned out. So I don't ever want to have that, ever. But however that shit need to escape out the body, just go ahead. That's all I know. I feel like my lymph needs to be clean more, because I felt like I was getting too much, like, you know, under the armpits. There's a lot going on. Like, you get older, the body starts changing, okay? Joints change, everything. Flexibility. That's why I'm like, I got to do yoga. I got to stay flexible. It's just a lot. This is a lot. But it's worth it. Because I ain't going to lie. That, like I said, that adrenal and that kidney cleanse, that shit helped me. Because my back stopped hurting. I didn't have the same symptoms. I felt so much better. And it just so happened I had COVID. So the body was just cleansing itself. And I didn't do nothing but mostly juice. And then for the first 2 weeks, then I would start incorporating. I would eat a peach or a plum or, you know, 1 piece of fruit or 2 pieces of fruit a day. And I'm not a grape person. And I'm not a big strawberry person. Like, I like strawberries in a smoothie. And I like muscadines. But I'm not a big grape person. But I've been forcing myself to eat seeded grapes. All my stuff got to be seeded. But I've been forcing myself to eat seeded grapes because it pulls from the body. So 2 days last week, I dedicated my body, I dedicated myself to pulling fruits. I had the key lime water, I had grapefruits and Concord grapes seeded. That's it. Like, I just did all the pulling stuff. I try to remember, don't put sweet fruits with citrus, acidic fruit, you know, sweet fruits with citrus or whatever. I'm trying to remember all the rules, but, you know, I'm trying. That's why I said I'll do a pineapple and mango smoothie. I didn't see pineapple. I looked on the dietary list. I don't remember if I saw it or not. So I'm not really sure if I'm being obedient with the pineapple piece, but I'm doing all the fruits. Papayas, bananas. I got the little short bananas. I got strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. I put all that stuff in these. I just stack them up. And then I cut up my cantaloupe and honeydew melon, cut it in half, gut them out, slice them. And then I have a bigger one like this. 2 bigger ones, so I just put it in there. And then I got a big old square glass tub. I put my grapes in there, and my fridge is like stacked with fruit. And I just like been feeding myself. I'm not a big cucumber person. I can't stand cucumbers or the smell of cucumbers. But guess what? When I do have an occasional salad, I put cucumbers on there, because I'm like, just push yourself past your comfort zone. But I'm a Taurus. We are foodies. So this shit is no joke. Like, I don't want to get bored. Like, when I was making a juice. And what's crazy is my grandson, who's 13, he's been doing this with me. So he went 2 weeks and took his juice. I made him the juice. He wanted to do it so bad. And I bought us both gallons. And he took his juice to school. And at 13, he's been, like, juicing and only eating salads just to support Momo. Isn't that sweet? And then he was like, Thanksgiving coming, Momo, so I think I'm gonna have to take a break. And I was like, long as you don't go crazy. So since he started back eating, he's been eating salads. I think one day he had corn. I don't really like corn. You know, I just try to steer him in the right direction. So anyway, that's my share with my Yaki Awaken journey. And I kind of got off a little bit with the powders. I might not have taken those powders 3 times a day. So tell me too if that's horrible, because I don't want to stop doing my week 1 and 2 until everything is gone. But is that crazy? Because it's been a minute. Like, I stopped counting, but I'm gonna go back and see how many weeks it's really been. Because like I said, I'd be so busy. I might be like, oh my God, I did my teas. I did my, you know, I'll go through it. Oh shit, I didn't do my midday powders. So I think the powders kind of threw me off a little, threw me behind. But I've been pretty fucking consistent. So anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. Keep following my journey. Happy healing. Do what you got to do for your body. Because one thing I know for sure, and I'm going to say this really quick. I had health insurance for years, right? And one time I let go of my health insurance to help a family member with something that they needed paid. Like, and I had to keep paying it, right? So during that time is when I found out I had Graves. $28,000 for the first hospital bill. 11, 19. Yeah, probably almost $20,000 for the second hospital bill. By the third surgery, I had insurance again. But let me tell you something. A couple of $1,000s or a few $100s to heal yourself ain't nothing compared to the hospital expenses you're going to incur if you don't take care of yourself. So sacrificing to eat some delicious fruit and have some grapefruit juice, or eat raw veggies or a salad, is so much easier than eating all this stuff that's killing us, right? Do what you got to do for you. Love yourself enough to make a sacrifice for yourself. We running around here doing everything for everybody, not taking care of ourselves. Do you think they're going to be all right when you leave here? They're going to be just fine and they're going to figure it out. But while you're here, if you're going to be the one that's doing everything and giving every damn thing away, at least make sure you're healthy enough to do so. Take care of yourself first. Make your health a priority. Stop loving this nasty ass food more than you love your life. Because it really ain't worth it. I know it tastes good at the moment. Trust me. I know. Like I said, I'm a foodie. I know. I done ate it all. Okay? I saw some people fighting over some chitlins the other day. I couldn't believe people still eat that shit. I was like, but I used to be one of them. We grew up being taught to eat this crap, right? So, first of all, like I said earlier, I had to thank God and thank the Most High, right? I had to thank the Most High for my heartbeats. Thank my heart for still pumping it for me. And then I just want to thank my body, my whole entire body with all it's been through, from Graves' disease to surgeries. I had 3 surgeries back to back. I've been cut from hip to hip 3 years straight. Because after the tumors left, fibroids and stuff like that, then here comes another cyst comes. She cuts me open, takes that out. It's a clean cyst. We ain't got to take your other ovary. Thank God. I don't have to be thrown into menopause. A year later, here come another growth, a complicated cyst. They don't even know what the fuck it is. They don't even have a name for it. They called it a complicated mass. Sorry, complicated mass. They go through my navel, make all these slits with this big machine that looks like a transformer with all these arms, go in, suck everything out. Don't be me. Don't lose everything you know, trying to party hard or whatever your thing is. Me, it's food. I love to eat, okay? Whatever it is, like, it's not worth it. So at the end of the day, put yourself first. I guess that's the moral of the story is. Take care of your body. You got this one. I don't know how many more lifetimes you got or how many you've done, but you're in this one. And if you want to stay in this one for a little while longer, because I know you do, it's worth it to you. It really is. Because I know sometimes it get rough and you be like, why? But just hold on, because it gets better. It really does. But yeah, you in this life, take care of your body. Take care of this one. Take care of the gift that the Most High is giving you, you know? Learn all that you can so you can go back empty and be like, this is all I learned. I used every gift I was given. I did this, and this. Do all that. Do all that. Make the Most High proud. That's why I wake up every day like, Father, Yah, I just want to make you proud. So, take care of that body. I'll be popping on here letting y'all know how I'm doing. Send me a message if you don't hear from me. Check on me. But I'm gonna stay fast and stay strong because this is a real thing for me. I want to hit 50, feeling the best I've ever felt in my whole entire life. Yeah, and the clarity. That's gonna be a whole nother video. Let me tell you something. I'm so clear. I felt so protected. And I can see it. Like, you know, usually you're going through life and you ain't paying attention. I'm talking about my antennas is up. And I know it's got a lot to do with this food and these herbs I'm taking. I've always been a spiritual person. Always felt that I could see, feel, and do all these special things because we magical. That's just what it is. But when I tell you, when you eating right and living right, it ain't nothing. My high is the clarity. It ain't the weight loss and all that other stuff that people be like, ooh, you're going to be snatched. Girl, you can do any kind of diet, D-I-E, to make you snatched. But this is healing. Like, this is bigger than that. This is about the connection. Like, you be seriously, like, downloading. It's something else. I'm looking forward to more of it. I really, really am. Just, Lord, don't let me get sick of fruit. Just don't let me get sick of fruit, Lord. I'm going to keep being strong. So I'm about to do number 2 and number 3. But I already drank bitters 3, the one that's so nasty. I'm about to do 1, which I also feel, and then I'm going to drink 2, and I'm going to be done for the night. I just wanted to share with you guys and just let y'all know. I love you and keep following, and I'll just keep sharing my journey. Yeah. All right. Love you. I'll pop back on here and keep you guys abreast of what's happening. Talk to you later.